everybody, Rick with Shine Lab Detailing here, and today we're at one of my favorite places, Superior Car Wash. And this is a self-serve spot, says they have spot-free rinse, and they have 2 touchless automatic car washes. But as is often the case, one of them is down. It says construction, but I bet it's just repairs. These things are closed often for repairs, but they work well, and this is the only automatic car wash that I would recommend. It's touchless, so there's no brushes or those big straps that beat against your car. And let's go check it out, and I'll show you what package I get. One of the reasons I like this one is they still have a $5 package. I think that's the cheapest around that I've seen, so I'm gonna get that, pay cash. Rejected.
You have selected the basic car wash. Please deposit $5.
Alright, so we got the $5 package.
If you would like a receipt, press refund now.
Ready to go in. And what's good about this, what's great, is it has an underbody wash. So there it is. And you just want to, everybody drives real slow over it, as you should. Get all that salt off the bottom. Alright. Although not too salty now. Not too salty now though. Alright, so we're in. And one of the reason I get the $5 package, the top of the line package is $12. So the $5 package, I get that. After all, I'm a detailer, so I don't need the whole thing. I'm gonna hand dry the car myself after this. But they do have a $12 package, which I do recommend if you're not, if you don't usually maintain your car and you just don't carry stuff around. I happen to have towels and the absorber with me, so it's real easy for me. But if you don't, I do recommend the $12 package. It comes with extra soap. You get the multicolored foam, so it looks real good. And it dries it off. It has the dryer at the end here, which is real good. And it works real well. I use it on the Beamer in extreme cold in winter. Now, usually when it's in the teens, this thing will be closed because it'll make like an ice rink in the back. But I come here pretty much all winter if I need to for the Beamer. I get the $5 package, and it does really well. Plus, it has the underbody wash, which is really important. So this won't take long. It's just going to rinse it off, foam it up, and then rinse it off again, and we'll be on our way. So unfortunately, the Santa Fe has taken a turn for the worse. I got it in early June, and it's got a real bad shift on the 2 to 3 shift. It hits real hard. So I'm gonna go to AAMCO, get a transmission ordered, a used one. So hopefully I'll get lucky. I put, right now, since I got it, I've put 17,500 miles on it. And I only paid $1,000 for it, so, it's still been a good deal. And I still like it. It's definitely worth fixing. Other than that, it's great. The motor is strong, very smooth, sounds good. At 50 miles an hour, when I get on it, it sounds real good. Yep, and actually we're done here already. So, alright, so I'm gonna go over and choose a bay here, and I'm gonna dry it off. And then I didn't actually come here to show you the car wash. I came here to show you how to do a quick and easy engine detail. This one doesn't the one in the Santa Fe looks like it's never been done. So here we got an open one here. And, want to give them a nice vehicle when I take it in for service too. Give them a nice clean vehicle. They'll see that, I want to maintain it. Let me show you how to super clean your engine bay. Real easy. Alright, so here's the engine bay on the Santa Fe, and not bad at all. Pretty simple design actually, just one big cover here, kind of dirty. The engine coolant reservoir is dirty. So it doesn't look like there's an attendant here today, which is good. I don't think they like to see hoods up. You know, you're not supposed to be working on your car here, so I'm going to try to make this quick. So the product I'm going to use today is Clean. I'm going to wet it, and then I'm going to spray this on, agitate it, and rinse it off. You could use Remove if you had a really dirty one. I have never used this on an engine because Clean is plenty. But if you need something stronger, if you have a really super dirty one, you could use the Remove. Just remember to wear gloves and a mask. This stuff it's not as bad as wheel acid, but you still don't want to breathe it in. The Clean is usually plenty, so I wouldn't waste the Remove using that, okay? This is your backup when this doesn't work. So let's get rid of this one. We're gonna first clean it with Clean, then we're gonna protect and shine it with the Shine. And I did just see somebody walking to the left of me, like where the office is. So he came over and looked at me. So I'm gonna do this and then get out of here. I'm not even using their water. So just squirt it down a little bit. You don't need much. Spray the Clean. And I'm just using a medium bristle brush. You don't have to rub real hard, it just cleans up real easy. And if you wanted to, you could take a toothbrush and get in all these tighter areas. And then just rinse it off. I'm just using my 3-gallon sprayer. You can check it out in my 3-gallon car wash video. Show you how I wash a whole car with it. It's not my favorite way to do it. I usually use the customer's water supply and I bring my own hose. But this will get the job done. When I'm in a pinch, this works. So there we go, got it all rinsed off. Just gonna let this dry, put the dressing on, and it's done. If I'm doing a full detail, I would do the engine compartment right after I do the wheels, and then just move on to something else and let it dry, and then come back to it and put the dressing on. But since I'm trying to hurry up here, I'm just gonna go ahead and dry it off with a towel. Get these rails, tops of there. Some grass or something on there. Alright, that looks good. I'm just going to give it a couple minutes, let it to dry, let it air dry. So the engine is kind of warm. It already dried pretty quickly. And I'm going to go ahead and spray the Shine on there. And then I just have an older microfiber towel, not my polishing ones, that I'm going to spread it on with. And I'm going to do the cowl. The engine cover, and these black pieces. And then I just spray a little in a towel first and spread it around. Got a nice battery in there, nice AAA, that's good. So I think somebody took care of this, whoever owned it before. All right, there we go, all set. Before I go, just gonna dry the rig off. Did a pretty good job of washing it. You know, usually there's some heavier spots that I have to go over with a microfiber towel first, but I'm just gonna use my absorber here and it looks good. Again, this is not why I came here today. It's kind of drippy and rainy out anyway. It's gonna get messed up as soon as I leave. But this is how I would do the Beamer when it's real cold out. And that's it. That's good enough for now. Thanks for checking out today's video. I got a new light for the garage. Real bright, nice and white. Says commercial electric 3-foot LED shop light. So Home Depot was about 24 bucks. So far, as long as it keeps working, pretty pleased with that. So today I showed you my favorite car wash to go to, the only one that I'll take the Beamer to, for, you know, it's not going to scratch the car. It's not going to give it that marring from washing that brushed car washes can give. And it has the underbody wash, which is great. Rinse all that salt off. Unfortunately, the Santa Fe needs a transmission, so I'll keep you updated on that, the cost and how long it takes and that kind of stuff. So hopefully get that ball rolling this week. And then I showed you a few more of the products from the product line, the Clean and the Shine. And I showed you an easy way to do engine bay detailing. I mean, just don't, you know, I don't spray a ton of water in there. My local mechanic says you can. Don't be afraid to. But, you know, I don't like doing that. So I just hose it off lightly. Squirt it down with the Clean, scrub it off, and you know, that's good enough. I don't usually go too crazy in there. It is a part of my full detail package, but you know, I'm not gonna get every nut and bolt perfect. Most customers aren't even ever gonna look at it. So just get it clean in there and just move on. Again, thanks for checking out this week's video. You can order Shine Lab chemicals at www.shinelabdetailing.com. There's also a link in the description. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.